What the fuck is up with that shit, man?
Okay.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kid here, and as you saw in the intro, we got snow, some snowy snow, and not the good kind of snow, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, we got a decent amount of snow. I shouldn't even say decent. We got a ridiculous amount of snow. We got about 2 feet, and let me just say, it was a pain in the ass to shovel. Just kidding. It actually wasn't too bad, surprisingly. I don't know why. But the cars were a little bit harder than usual because we pretty much just left it for the next day. Like the first day, most of it came. I think by the second day, no, it was the first day, it snowed like all day, and then it finished off at night. So at night it only snowed probably like a couple more inches, 6 maybe, I'm not absolutely sure. But the day it was like a little over a foot, and just the amount that was on the cars looked like 2 feet, and it was really heavy and really weird to just shovel off and shit. It was a pain in the ass. But snow is not fun anymore, and I really hate it because I miss the good old days when you were young. You were able to just go outside, grab your sled, and get the hell out and just sled all day and shit with your friends. But now it's like, oh, you're a teenager or you're an adult, you have a responsibility. Now you have to fucking shovel your shit, and it sucks. But what can you do? What can you do? But I miss those days because we used to have a hill until someone bought the property. But the old person that lived there, we used to have a hill that was super big, and it was across from where I live. Like, I live across the lake. It was on the other side of the lake, and it was a super big hill. And oh my god, me and my friends, every year, man, we went there so many times when we had a lot of snow for sledding, and it was crazy because the one year there was always a rock there. Like, there was always a big fat rock on the hill that we'd always try to avoid. But the one year when we were older, we decided to just say screw it, and we decided to actually build a ramp out of it. Now this took a lot of snow. I can't remember if we had a shovel. We might have like one shovel, but we got so much snow and just packed the shit out of it into this around this boulder thing. And I don't know if you guys know what sleds look like nowadays. They're really not sleds anymore. You know, the old ones used to be like discs and shit. The new ones are more like, I'm trying to think what it's called. It's like harder foam. It's just like a flat foam piece with handles, pretty much. And they have all the weird designs. I'm sure you've seen them in stores, or if you've seen kids slaying. They're pretty much just like sliders. They work great on ice, I will say that. They're usually like a foam thing covered by something, and then on the bottom it's like a hard plastic. So when you're riding on ice or whatever you're riding on, if it's like if you hit something hard or whatever, it won't rip the whole thing in half or rip the bottom apart. The hard plastic's supposed to kind of like keep it in check and make sure it doesn't fall apart when you're riding over like a rock or whatever, like we were. But they're pretty much best for slippery, wet times, like ice. It sounded really weird, slippery, wet times. But they were good with like hard packed snow and everything because they would just glide across it. And so what we did was we got those. I think I had one and my friend had like one or two with his little sister, and we were like, alright, let's do this. And the hill's probably a good, like, I'm gonna say like 200, 300 feet, maybe more downhill. And let me just say, like, it's a really big hike, especially when you have a decent amount of snow, like we usually do when we went. I'm surprised I even made it up this many times, but we would usually do it for a couple hours. And let me just say, the hike up there was such a bitch that we would try to like plan that one person goes up, like when we first get there, everyone goes up, and we try to make a little walkway so it's just so much easier instead of trudging through the snow because it just wears you out so much more. But once we got up there, we slid down, and man, that rock ramp was just a killer. Let's just say, like, we had so much fun. We were ride and jump off it and roll down the hill and shit. What was really weird was by the end of the day, when we were done, the last few runs we did, man, just, you hit the ground so hard after going off the rock ramp that by the end of the day your head started hurting. And I don't know if that was like a bad thing or what, but let's just say that it was a really fucking painful experience. And it was totally worth it, but my head was killing me for the next like day or two. But I fucking love that hill, man. I really do miss being young and just fucking going out and just sleigh riding and shit. But you know, now pretty much shoveling takes up your whole fucking day. And since I'm I'm not like a super car freak, but I am conscious about my car. I like to keep my car clean. I'm a pretty clean person. The only thing I really don't keep clean is my room. I do keep it clean, but you know, I'll have some stuff on the ground or whatever. Not food or anything, but clothes and stuff, and I won't really care. But like my car, I'll vacuum that whenever I can. You know, I'll clean it off and everything. I'm a fairly clean person, if I do say so myself. Like, I'm not a super clean fanatic, but I do like my stuff clean, and just cleaning off the car with the foot or two of snow was a pain in the ass, and then like seeing that I left like a bunch of snow in my fucking car after backing it out and backing it in and everything, I was just like, no, my carpets. as stupid as that sounds, but I miss those good old days when you were just able to go outside and sled your ass off all day, man. Those are the good times. Yeah. Awkward. But I think that's really it for this video. I think I'm gonna wrap this up right here. This is actually one of the longer videos I've made in a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment if you want a specific video or want me to talk about something in general. I was thinking about like reacting to some cringe videos or whatever or something like that. I don't know. It's just an idea. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay positive. Stay awesome. Be cool. All that fun stuff. Don't be an asshole. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Matios.